Hello? What up, people? You ready to do a little bit of MODOK testing? You sticking more Chow Bella? No. No, I'm not. I don't know why I care. It's a Christmas gift. Thank you. Merry Christmas, people. Even though it's, for me, it's not Christmas yet. It's still Christmas Eve. Who was the first one here? It was Cameron, and I don't even think you were through the back door, man. I think you were here legitimately. Followed by Mason, Dark Sage, Pixie Bell, The Sound McGee, Alabaster McNasty, Matt Husband, Zay, Ultrachart 2121, Luis Fernandez, Justin Gray, Cujo Osai. I still don't know if I'm saying your name correct, but what's up, Cujo? Pooja Baldwin. Speaking of not sure if I'm saying it right, don't know if I'm saying your name correctly either. Eric Vela, Teabag Todd, Crimson Falcon GX, Priest Williamson, Lance Bombers, So Abe, Keefe69, Thomas Browning. Alright, I'm done. That was a lot of names, guys. What's up, people? What's up, Grand Scheme? Anna? Is it Anna or is it Anna? I was curious about that, too. What's up, Last Narnia? Can you unban my main account down here? It's Danny Plays. I don't know. What'd you do? What'd you do and how sorry are you? Elina, what up, B? Merry C. What's up, dude? Merry Christmas to you. I mean, I can unban, but I don't feel like doing it right now, man. I'm sorry. It's annoying to unban. Remind me, remind me later, or send me a message on Twitter or something like that. It's usually the best way to get unbanned. It's just like send a message on Twitter with your account name, like, yeah, just say like, please unban me. Here's my account name, and then it's easy. I can just copy and paste it and throw it in there. And I know you sent it here, but I ain't doing it right now, man. Just Thomas sending over $5 saying, well, if it isn't Mr. Contest Champion himself. Happy holidays, BG. Hope you're having a good one, bro. Thanks, dude. Justin Thomas, appreciate the $5, man. Thank you very much. Hopefully you are also having a good day, good holiday, that is. Go ahead and slap you with a big one real quick. Slap. Okay, alright. Guys, today we're going to be doing a little bit of MODOK testing. If you didn't see the juicy thumbnail that I created for this particular live stream, that took me just ages to make. I mean, first I had to decide on a color. Decided on gray. Like, that decision doesn't come easy. It does not come easy. I don't know what I did, but I'm very, very sorry for it. It's okay, Grand Scheme. I forgive you, man. I forgive you. Cameron sent it over $5 saying, Merry Xmas, you big dingo. Felt good to penetrate the back door legitimately. How are the panties looking? Oh, seriously? Don't start that up again, man. Let it go. Let it go. Thank you very much, Cameron. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. We need some D's in the chat, too. Alright. Apparently this character is very complicated. There's a lot of little hidden things about this guy, or just maybe not hidden things, but things that I did not particularly know. So we got to get this started kind of quickly. So let me hop over to Twitter. We'll get a tweet out. I know exactly what I did, and I'm not sorry for it at all. Damn you, Swaggy Spotter! Dear BG, went for one Greater Gifting Crystal and got a Mutant Awakening Gem for my AA. 300 units well spent. Oh, definitely, man. Congrats on that. Good freaking congrats on that. Alright. Hop on over to Twitter. Demiok sent over 341 saying, I have no more money, rip me, also Merry Chrysler. That's not even a typo, is it? That's not an autocorrect. You typed that on purpose. What? Well, Merry Chrysler, back at you, Demiok. I told you to stop sending me money, you son of a... Keep that money, pay off that phone bill of yours, man. I do appreciate it, though, man. Thank you very much. Speaking of the new phone, has it changed your life yet, Demiok? Has it totally changed your life? How am I supposed to catch up on your previous streams if you keep streaming? Just let it go, man. They all sucked anyway. I'll spoil it for you. They were all trash. There's nothing to watch. It was first I played Arena, and then I played Arena. Exactly 0 money's my count out, dude. You're not supposed to give me your last bit of money, man. Please don't do that. For real, man. You need to eat. You need to survive. How could you donate like $3.41 versus $2 or $5? Only let me donate intervals. I have no clue. I've only donated a few times, and each time it was like an exact number as well. Cameron sent over $1.59. Well, all right. Put Demi on the big old D. Oh, look at that, man! You gave Demiak $1.59 to give to me. That reminds me of like when my mom gives me like $10 to buy my dad a present or something like that when I'm a kid. Thank you, Cameron. It's awfully sweet of you. All right, Twitter time. Dear Marvel Champions. Marvel Champions, why do we call it a lazy eye? I'm looking at this guy staring at me, and that thing is working overtime. Oh man, that's messed up, dude. It's funny, but that's messed up, man. I can't say that. People got those, man. BG, happy Festivus. Same to you, Aradabdo. Say you want Medusa right now. I mean, I do want Medusa, but yeah. I see what you did there and over there. Oh man, that's messed up. That's messed up for my wife too. Right, can you tell me where is the Christmas sale? Well, it's not Christmas yet. I don't know if we're getting one guaranteed, but that would come tomorrow, man. It's Christmas Eve on the West Coast. Still. Grand Scheme sent it over $10. Saying it's Christmas, so I feel like having both D's to myself for at least a few minutes. Merry Christmas, BG, and may your bananas be blessed. Grand Scheme, man. Thank you very much, dude. What do you mean both D's? I'm confused. I mean, you're getting it. I'm giving it to you. Appreciate that, dude. Feeling the 4 Loki love. If you think about it, stealing a child from the stripper is like taking a baby from candy. Do I say Merry Christmas after that? Man. You push it, dude. I try to keep it like PG, but I'm probably gonna go with that. Whoa, Deuce 12 set it over $750. Saying, dear Marvel Champions, my big head is testing another big head. P.S. I'm now live, so suck it. 25 US. Dude, thank you so much for the $750, Deuce Wolf. We don't call that $25 around these parts, man. Wow, thank you guys. I haven't even done any testing yet. 750. Alright, I can't do that. But, damn, dude, thank you very much, Deuce Wolf. Appreciate that. Actually, I think we're going to go with that one. My big head is testing the other big head. It fits. It fits. We can go with the stripper one another night. Go with that stripper another night. Fits the whole testing thing. My big head is testing another big head. P.S. I am now a big head. Live. do I make this? Oh, never mind. There's a way to make this much dirtier, but let's not do that. Tweet. All right, let's get to the testing. Thank you very much, Deuce Wolf. Appreciate that, bad. What? Did somebody get banned already in here? Oh, I wasn't saying the suck it part. I wasn't gonna say the suck it part. That ain't happening, man. The night before Christmas and all through the contest, not a champion was stirring, not even Immortal Iron Fist. That's messed up, man. Freaking Immortal Iron Fist. Whoa, Doc82 sent it over 25 bucks, saying Merry Christmas to you and Laura. Glad my D is next to Deuces. Thank you, guys. Doc, thank you very much, man. The good doctor. Dude, I'm glad you're here, actually. Not to put any pressure on you, but I hope you're going to be around for the stream, because I may need your help, man. I didn't get a chance to look too closely at the stuff you sent. Like, I gazed at it, you know what I mean? I browsed it a little bit, but I didn't, I don't know exactly how this guy works. But alright, let's get to the actual testing now. Let's get to the actual testing. It's been a little while since we did a testing stream, guys, so just a reminder, tonight is not the night for, like, rank up advice and stuff like that, man. Tonight is a night to figure out how this dude works. So first things first, I gotta level him up real quick. Oh yeah, and I got these rewards almost about to expire. I'm waiting for them to expire to see if so they got 1253 left on them, right? But if you go and check the mailbox, it says there's like 24 days. You see that? We're gonna figure it out, guys. Science, freaking science. Actually, I got other stuff in here I gotta claim, don't I? Take that. Take these shards. Take some more shards. And the 4-star head. Alright, cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go level this dude up though real quick. So all this junk. It must be coming up on when I did that really stupid stream where I was just sitting there popping open questing crystals. Because look how many of these little baby ISOs I have that are all expiring on the same time. It's going to be so annoying if I try to sell them, so I think I'm just going to let them expire. Let's grab the science ISO though. Testing the 3-star. We can look at the 4-star synergies and stuff like that if we need to, but gonna be testing the 3-star really just because I can't rank up the 4-star high enough. Well, I can't. I can rank him up to rank 3, but I wouldn't be able to awaken him. So I feel like why bother? I can just rank the 3-star all the way up. Right, you want me to hop on Skype? I'm a master of MODOK. Beat him once in arena. I'm a pro. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Doc, I don't know if you're around. If you wanted to, oh man, I don't have any of that stuff set up. Ah, crap. Maybe that's actually not the best idea. I was gonna ask you, Doc, if you were around to hop on Skype for a little bit, but I'd have to reconfigure all my stuffs. If you were even able to do it. I did beat Realm of Legends Wolverine today with MODOK. I saw you post that in the chat, man. It's freaking awesome. Merry Christmas to all of you over here. No more panties talk. I'll speak to you might show up with panty. Wow. What's up, DG? Merry Christmas, dude. Talk on Sky, my sugar daddy. BGA soloed Ice Phoenix with Rogue. Took forever. Did you? Around if needed. Otherwise, we'll text. All right. Well, yeah, we'll see how this goes. It'd be nice if I didn't have to reconfigure everything. Not that I don't want to hear your beautiful voice or anything like that, but It's just a pain to do. I gotta get it set up so that I can just switch it real easy, real quickly. But if I'm unable to figure this guy out, then I would definitely love to have you on. Probably need to clean all that. Oh well. Alright, cool. MODOK's all maxed out. He's already signature 99. Whoa, his PI is really low. What the hell? For a new champion who's Sig 99, why is he only 2600? I've never seen a new champion since, like, I don't even know how long now that's ranked up that. Like, what the heck? Oh well. This dude's eyes are creepy, man. I didn't realize it before, but he has very creepy eyes. He's staring into my soul. That or he is blind, I can't tell. Okay, so let's read this guy's description a little bit. Actually, let me see his so the synergies that he has as a 3-star are actually surprisingly good. I mean, he comes with the mastermind one, and he has oh, you know what though? It's only 10% instead of, what does it go, 15%, the higher rank. But he's got the extra 10% bleed duration with Gwenpool too, so like that's pretty good. All right, let's take a look at this guy's profile. Actually, maybe we should just take a look at what you sent over first, Doc. Damn it, man! I think I need you on Skype. This guy's confusing as hell. Damn it, man! All right, I'm gonna start setting stuff up if you don't mind hopping on, man. I just realized, like, man, this guy is confusing as hell. I'm gonna sit here for the next hour trying to figure out how to work them when you've already got all that stuff learned pretty much. Give me a few minutes, guys. All right, if I change that. Let me. This might be a little bit weird. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna unplug it. Oh god, I want to replug it. Still good. Jacob sending over $5. Hang on 1 second. Let me get this other program open here. Jacob easily sending over $5 saying, new to your channel, love the content, love the personality, your tips have improved my gameplay exponentially. Merry Christmas. Jacob, thank you very much, man. Glad you like the content. Thank you very much for the $5. It is definitely appreciated. It's definitely appreciated. Get some MDs in the chat. What's up, dubes? Hey guys, alright, let me... Why so long a description? Oh, for this guy you're talking about? I don't know. Alright, let me change this setting next to this. Oh, crap. Now you guys hear nothing. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let me change this now, though, because I think this has to be a little bit higher for you guys to hear, right? How's the game sound? Can you guys hear anything? Serengo, what's up, dude? Merry Christmas, Serengo. It's normal. Okay, it's good. It's normal. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 All right. So we got that set. What else do I have to do? Okay. Actually, I think that might be everything. Doc, if you are still around, man, would love to have you on for some of the MODOK expertise. If not, or if you're busy or whatever, man, too, that's like totally fine. Definitely understand, especially being the holidays and all that, man. But if you did want to hop on, I know everyone in here would greatly appreciate it. Read Mendel Korf's comments. Alright, quick shot. PG tested Gwenpool on Winter Soldier with the MODOK and Doc Ock synergies. Made it real easy to keep the armor break and enervate in the whole time. Easily took 40 hits off the fight at 550. Interesting. I could test that one pretty easy. I think Doc might have stepped away. We'll see if Doc's around. We'll wait like a couple minutes. We can go ahead and test Gwenpool real quick. She ain't busy. She ain't busy. PG missed this, so I'll repeat. PG Slicem just told me he got a partnership on Twitch. Nice. Congrats to him, man. He beat you to the website. Now this. Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't care. It's good for him. Alright. Let's throw a MODOK. Alright, so we got the extra bleed. It's only 12%? Is it different with... It must be 15% with the level 5. Let me check that out real quick. Or the 5-star. What's up, Bobbin? We see your 5-star roster. I'm trying to do testing, dude. Let me see the 5-star real quick. Wow, so it is 15%. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy, man. They're really pushing for 5 stars. Or at least for MODOK. They really want the 5-star to have better mastery. Or synergies. Better synergies. I think this is actually like a kind of cool synergy with Abomination. Deal 50% more poison damage. Take 50% less poison damage. Like, I wonder if that's going to come in handy anywhere to take 50%. I don't think it will, because there's poison immune champs, right? So why would that really matter? But anyway. What about the 4-star version? Well, I'm using the 4-star version on this team right here, right now. I mean, he's got good synergies and everything, but it's only 12% instead of 15. Yeet OS, Merry Christmas. What's up, dude? The other ones seem to be fine, but Yeet, man, you see this synergy right here? I know you're digging it, man. All right. Let me let's throw in some other champions here. I'm here if you need me to go. Oh, cool. Sweet. Hello, Doc.
Alright.
Sweet, man. I wasn't sure if you would... Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had dipped out for a bit or something.
Nope, but if I have to pause, I'll let you know.
Alright, cool. Sound a bit quiet. I mean, it's I can hear you fine enough, but I'm wondering, guys in the chat, are you able to hear Doc? Should I lower the game audio a bit? Let's do that. Is there a doctor in the house? It appears so, Grand Scheme.
Some MODOK in the house.
Okay, yeah, so they were saying it's a bit low. How do I... I mean, I can do it, right, guys? I can do it from Skype, right? Hang on. How do you do it, guys? Damn. Okay, I think I might have it, maybe.
Grant said I can do my settings as well.
Yeah, I can see where to adjust my microphone, and mine's actually all the way up. Not that that matters for this call, but in the past, other people told me I'm quiet on Skype too. Let's see how to adjust the incoming though.
Yeah, I don't see a mic adjustment setting for Skype.
Where I found it is if you go to Tools on the top, and then Options, and then Audio Settings.
I'm doing it from my iPhone.
Okay, it might be different.
So I don't see tools on.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, you guys can hear him. It's a little bit low, right? That's all. You guys can still hear though, because I could hear him fine. Do you want me to set it up so that you can see my screen as we're doing this? I could do that. Would you be able to see it if?
Yeah, I'm watching my computer right now.
Okay, I could do it I could show you instantly through Skype though if. Well, let's just try it. Hang on. You're gonna see in my my OBS window, but. Okay. So yeah, you should be able to see it instantly now. Okay. Let's actually do some testing. So, I did kind of want to test the Gwenpool thing just because I did load Gwenpool in there. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll get to some actual MODOK testing. Just want to see if I could feel a difference at all. So I am gonna put the Mastermind guy on there. Although to be honest, plus 12% attack is not even that much. So, I mean, can I get other stuff? I don't think I can get other stuff.
You can do Captain America.
I'm thinking the synergy, if I can get a good synergy going with Falcon because of his extra bonus synergy thing. That might be good, actually. I know there's like a bleed synergy floating around here. If I could stumble upon it. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work out, actually. Alright, so this gives me bleed. Just attack. No, I don't think this is enough. Alright, I'm just going to throw in the standard mutants. And I think that's probably still the best. Alright, let's try it out. Can't hear him at all, you're saying? Potato King? Wait, is it just you, or is it other people? Could you please answer my question? I'm running out of internet. Dude, I'm sorry. Tonight is not a question answering night. I already said it. This is just for testing. If you have any way to help us during the testing and stuff like that, I'm all ears. But for rank up advice and stuff like that, you're gonna want to come back tomorrow. So I'm kind of just trying to see if I could stack up like more bleeds than normal. If I could really like break the system here.
So they want me to say testing 1 2 1 2. So can you guys hear me?
I thought you were talking to yourself, BG. I mean, I was talking to myself. Why don't you do double MODOK? It's a unique synergy, so it wouldn't really do anything.
Alright, they're saying I'm good.
Okay.
Probably couldn't hear me because I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, probably. It's kind of hard to tell, but I mean, the bleeds do feel longer. Like, I've played enough with Gwenpool to tell that they are lasting a bit longer. It's not, like, bugged or anything. But I don't know how much of a difference it makes. I'm not really trying to play, like, my best or anything. Like, my eyes are just staring down the bleed timer, just trying to get a feel for it. Might as well hit another special. Yeah, I don't know if this actually matters, guys. It's interesting. Might be good in the right situation, but yeah, this is about all the testing I wanted to do with this, just to see. Hernando, try swallowing the mic. Wow. All right, at least I got some potions out of that. All right, so MODOK, you seem to be really enjoying this champion.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun. I mean, he's definitely complex, and I think that's what makes him interesting. And he's got some unique utility. So I've actually enjoyed playing with him.
Okay. How dependent would you say is he on the Awaken ability? Like, is it a big deal?
No, I don't think so. I think it's actually really hard to find enough of the same class of champions, even in a quest. Like, even for like this month's event, I could only find like 2 champs of the same class. So I don't think it was that helpful, and I didn't really notice when I was fighting them how beneficial those blocks were. He takes a lot of block damage. I mean, that's the only thing I wouldn't think he did, but he actually does.
Yeah, because his stats, I took a peek at Frojo's the other day. It's 26.5% base block proficiency. So it does seem like he's going to take a lot.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of zeros there, and I think part of it is because he's got this list of abilities that are kind of ranges anywhere from 0 up. So I think that's why a lot of those things are zeros there.
Okay. I'm wondering if maybe I should just rank up the 4-star version to do some testing if what's it called, his Awaken ability is not like that big of a deal.
I did most of the testing with the 3-star. Like, I did some bigger stuff with the 5-star, but I think if you had the 4-star Awoken, or even not Awoken, but I think I would just try it with a 3-star.
Okay.
And see, because he'll actually do pretty well.
All right.
And are you still running Suicides?
I am still running Suicides, yeah.
So add Abomination to your. Oh, I think yeah. Add Abomination. Does he have that synergy?
Oh, well, the 4-star does. Oh, damn, that's actually really important. Yeah, I was just wondering like if that matters, but oh, okay. So he's gonna heal off of suicides then, huh?
Correct. Yeah. So, and it's a pretty decent amount. So I don't know
Okay.
if 3-star doesn't have it.
He
But
doesn't
I think
have
the
it.
4-star does. I think the only thing the
Yeah.
4-star doesn't have is the Ultron synergy.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, screw it then. We're leveling up the 4-star. Because I want to see that. That's pretty interesting to me. So.
And that helps offset the block damage.
Oh man, yeah. That's pretty good.
And I took my headphones off, so I don't know if these guys can hear me better now.
Probably you sound a bit louder now, so.
Okay. I'm used to talking to old people, so I'll just talk real loud.
Alright, why do I even care about this? Why don't I just use the biggest ISOs? Alright, I'll... Are you kidding me? I need basic catalysts? Alright, we can get those real quick. How many would I have to sell to get 3? Oh, jeez. Gotta be kidding me. I don't even have that many basics. No! Wait. Claim some. Guys, I'm gonna have to take a very quick detour through the quest. All right, if I can get 2 from a quest real quick, and then I could sell the rest to get the 3rd one I need. Damn, I did not expect that to happen. Wow, I haven't had to do this quest in I can't even tell you how long. It's gonna take like no time though, guys.
Do your testing through there.
Yeah, actually, could use them a bit. Get a little bit comfortable with them. As a rank 2. I felt like so when it's red like that, that's his auto block, right? Because I feel like I didn't block there, and he just did it for me.
Yeah, the red is auto block, and then the blue is you doing the block. It says it's not supposed to parry, but I have seen it parry with the red block. I'm not 100% sure why. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just something in the way, like it's just lags a little bit or something.
Yeah. It's your first time testing a new champion, Aaron. It is this first time testing, man. First time ever testing a champion in my whole life. His damage feels like it's not bad.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not terrible. And actually, so, he has this ability called flux. And I think the way it works is from like 0 to 7 hits, he starts to build up the flux. And then from 8 to 21 or so, it kind of maintains kind of like, I'm guessing, crescendos and then decrescendos down. And then about 21, it kind of bottoms out again and then back up to 28. And so he kind of goes through the cycle. And if you can hit with a heavy or a special on that 7th hit, it's a guaranteed crit. And so it increases the damage that'll be done.
I mean, he feels smooth so far, so that's a good start. That's all I could really tell out of these little fights. Sometimes you play a champion like for me, Morningstar just didn't feel that smooth, and that like surprisingly will really make me just not want to play a champion if they just don't feel like very smooth, like their animations.
Yeah, his animations are bad. It's just when you dodge back in like an aggressive AI, it gets a little bit clunky. Like when I was fighting like Wolverine I'd try to dash in or dash back, and he was just a little bit slower, it seemed like.
Hmm. Just take a jet at Morningstar, don't you? Yeah, Cameron. Any chance I get, man. You know it. You made a video on the force field bug, Hector. I think the reason he activates parry is because Kubam didn't add a blocked hit delay into his force fields. Okay.
See, there you go.
That's why I like Medusa. She's smooth. That is why I like Medusa.
He will crit other than on the 7th hit. So, like, you just hit... That first one was a crit. So he will do that. It's guaranteed on the 7th, that's all.
Okay.
Every 7th.
Are you kidding me? I just got fragments here. Alright, that's okay, though. Yeah, so, alright, let me take a look again. It's... Because that flux gives some crit rating, right? That's what it is?
Yes. Yeah, all of his... like beneficial effects are affected by that flux. So block proficiency, critical damage, power rating, and ability accuracy all move with that flux.
Damn. This guy is complicated. It's interesting, but yeah. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. I think I'm going to plow through with Gwenpool for these next fights. And then we'll rank this guy up to rank 4. It's like Ultronic crits on the 5th hit. Yeah, if you have the synergy, but it's every 7 with this guy without it.
And I'm not sure how adding an Ultron on that 5th hit changes the rhythm of how that flux works. It's a little hard to tell.
Yeah. I might. It's kind of weird, but I feel like this is a champion that I'm gonna like, even though I haven't really played with him much, and I'm usually not that into like the really complicated champs. But I think I'm gonna like him, and I kind of want to go for him again next arena just to duplicate the 4-star. If I'm gonna be leveling him up anyway.
Well, I think when you start using him tonight and you take him against like a Mystic's Dispersion champ or a champ that has power gain, like it's pretty clear pretty quickly that he's got a lot of great utility, even offensively. I mean, I know he's been seen mainly as a defensive champ, but I think there's a lot of offense potential, especially against Mystic champs, which is I think really what he was designed for.
Yeah. I think just that whole poison thing that I didn't realize, that gets me excited, just being able to heal like that. Because I mean, Karnak has something like that, and I always wanted him to be good, partially for that reason. But I really don't like him.
Yeah, I mean, the only problem is you have to have Abomination on your team, so as long as that's not an issue.
Yeah, that probably is going to be an issue, but that's alright. Speaking, it's Doc82 in, he's in 4 Loki as well. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure you've seen him around here a bunch.
The other cool thing about him is when you use the special one, it doesn't matter if you connect with it or not, the effect takes place, and then if it's a champ that's healing, it'll reverse the healing like Guillotine. Not as long, only about 3 seconds, but up to 150% of the heal. So it'll actually reverse the heal, and it will also reverse any power gain, which is really nice. So, you know, as Magic is just finishing her limbo, if you hit the SP1, it will reverse her power and her healing completely.
Okay. I kind of want to take a look at some of those videos on stream that you were sending over, just to take a look at that stuff. Oh, good. All right. So we got 2 here. All right, I can rank them up now, guys. Detour over. Yeah, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to like Wolverine tonight or anything like that. But those videos they sent over were pretty damn interesting. Alright, I gotta sell 7 of these things. Let me see how many Awakening Gems I have. I wish there wasn't so many Science Champions coming. Ah, I have 2 of them.
I don't think you really need to have Mowoken. I mean, the only thing you'll see is just when he fights the same class champion a second time, he'll throw out an insult in the beginning, and that way you'll know like you fought that class before. But I
Okay.
really never see any difference in like the gameplay or any of the effects. And it may be just because I'm using 5-star and it's only sig level 20, so maybe at higher sig levels it's more obvious, but it just hasn't been.
Yeah, okay. I'll consider it. We'll see. I mean, I might even just grind for him again in the arena, so maybe I could just save that entirely too, so we'll see. Rip basics, rip alpha.
You have a few of them in there.
I've got a few, yeah. I'll be alright. Are you sitting on a bunch of basics right now because of all those greater gifting crystals that you popped?
I am. I've got like 22 or 23 of them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's the only benefit of those greater gifting crystals. But yeah, they've been pretty much a waste other than that.
Yeah, they didn't seem like they were all that great. Gonna pop mine
No.
open real soon.
I did get a bunch of 5-star shards, so I was able to pop a couple extra 5-star champs this week.
Nice.
That didn't go so well either. Spider-Gwen, Unstoppable Colossus.
Ooh,
I feel like
rip.
Legacy tonight.
Alright. Alright, so we're good to go. We've got him 440 now. Alright, I'm gonna mess around a little bit with Winter Soldier, and then just to get a feel for him, use his special and stuff like that. What the heck am I doing, man? Why am I going to Lions Force? Yeah, just to check out his specials and stuff like that, and then maybe we'll just check out some of your videos and get a better feel for where this guy can be useful, and then go do some testing around as well. Alright, so I definitely want to have Abomination here. What synergy? Maximum flux increases by 25%. Alright. Why not?
And I mean, the power gain's not bad either, because the more you can use his SP1 to control power, it benefits him.
Okay. What's the force fields charge? Is
So
that just
you start out with your force field fully charged, and then if you get hit, it's got like it's like a 7-second cooldown, but if you put in Taskmaster, it's like 6 seconds. It's
okay?
not. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I was gonna say screw that.
Not for 1 second.
Yeah. She-Hulk? Nah. Regular Hulk. Get some crit synergy, attack synergy. That's probably the best thing. That, or I mean, just the mastermind synergy here, but get some extra crit. Actually, real quick. All right, we'll go with double crit. 'Cause why not? Oh man, look at him sitting front and center. Normally, you don't see a character like that large just in the front. He's making Angela and Gwenpool look even smaller. man, I'm never mind. I was gonna say I was kind of curious. Like, I wonder how good this guy would be for me defensively, just as a temporary option. Just because until 5.4 hits, I'm placing with suicides, and after that I'm gonna stop. But just to make sure I have enough units, I can't really swap back and forth every war. But then I would have to have Abomination, and Abomination's not leveled up, and yeah, that would not work out.
Yeah. Yeah, I put him on node 24, I believe it is, in war, our last war, and he didn't get any kills. The guy that fought him brought in Ghost Rider and Blade.
Oh, rip.
But I think he would be better on a bleed immune node. So I think we're going to try him there next time and see.
Okay. His damage, he just got like a 3200 crit as a 440.
Yeah, so when you do your next 5-hit combo, then do like a parry and a heavy, and all of your incinerate damage will be crit.
It's gonna be tough to keep track of like the numbers. That incinerate damage is not too bad. Okay, there we go.
And then when you use your special 3, it'll place a bunch of debuffs on the opponent. And I think there's like 8 different ones.
Alright. Some poison,
Up
some
to.
armor break.
Yeah. So then if you have willpower, that helps because if you have willpower maxed out, not willpower, what's that other one? Right before deep wounds?
Recoil?
No.
Or, sorry, despair?
Yeah, despair. So if you have despair maxed out, it's 15% reduced healing for each debuff. So
Right.
he puts a lot of debuffs on.
Yeah.
From a healing perspective, it can do pretty well.
And I don't know if you ever saw, I did a test one time to see how it works when you reverse healing if you have despair, if it like if it reverses like less healing, or if it still reverses like, you know, the same amount or whatever. It actually reverses even more. So like let's say the opponent is healing for 1000, and you normally reverse it. Okay, they're gonna take 1000 damage instead of healing. So effectively, it's doing like 2000 damage to counter it. If you reduce that healing to like 500, well, you're still going to basically counter it by like 2000. Damn, look at all those debuffs.
That's interesting.
So yeah, they would actually end up taking like 1500 per tick instead of 1000. So that could, I don't know exactly how you were doing with Wolverine, but that could even potentially sway that even better.
Yeah, so I had despair maxed out, and then I put on willpower, and so one that causes weakness on that same tree as willpower in the bottom all the way to the right.
The resonate.
Yeah, resonate, and I think that helped control, because I couldn't take down Wolverine yesterday, and I came back with a power gain team, and he gained so much power so quickly that it made it a lot easier.
This has a long reach on it. Just throwing some oh no! It's doing some Cyclops style heavies. But alright, so I'm healing for 40. I'm taking 20 damage per second, healing for 40. So that's a pretty nice heal actually. 20 per second. Alright, I'm gonna exit out of here and let's go through this guy's abilities a little bit. And then I'm gonna check out some of Doc's videos just to show you guys what this can do a little bit, and then We'll go try to test it out firsthand a little bit too. I like him so far though. I don't think he's like a real powerhouse. Like I don't think he's about to set records for killing Winter Soldier or anything like that. But some of those crits were still pretty high.
Yeah, it took me about 300 hits to kill Winter Soldier with the rank 3 5-star.
That's not too bad considering class disadvantage and everything. That's about how long it takes to kill. I think that's about how long it takes to kill with like a 550 X23. And that's class advantage, and X23's damage is like pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I still don't exactly understand the whole flux thing. Is it just like every hit, so like the first hit you would gain that attack, and then the second hit you gain the blocker? Like, what exactly?
So I think all of those abilities fluctuate as your the number of hits increase. So
okay, all right. So all of okay.
Right. So like you start out kind of low. When you get to your 7th hit, you've kind of reached your max, and it'll stay that way until you get into like the teens. And when you get to about 21, you're back down to your baseline where you started out. And then as you go from 21 to 28, you're back up again. And so on the one video I sent with Doctor Strange, you can watch his power meter go up and down. And so when his power meter is completely stopped, your flux is at max. Now I can't tell how much of each of those effects are actually in play, and I don't really think there is a way to do that. But I guess the idea is just, kind of counting, every 7th or 5th hit, and just knowing that's when you want to drop, some type of special heavy or S2. Like it'll affect the bleeds and the duration, the intensity of the bleeds. It'll do quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Plus 80% power rate. All right. So force field passive. Start the fight with 1 force field charge, each auto blocking, 1 attack with some extra block proficiency. Force fields cannot trigger parry. Okay. Once depleted, force field charges replenish after 7 seconds. As long as force field is active, opponent's power gain rate is reduced by up to 100% based on flux. All right, so that's that reduced power thing that you're talking about.
Right.
Okay. It's can you gain, like, I wasn't paying attention to the force field charges. It says you start with 1, but you can
it's not real clear, but it appears that you get more than 1. But the icon, the blue shield above, MODOK, doesn't have a number in it.
Okay.
But if you get hit, you might take 2 or 3 hits, and all those will initiate that red force field. So I definitely think there's more than 1, but there's really no way of knowing.
Okay. I wonder if that synergy with Taskmaster might actually be good then, if those stacks actually matter. Alright, anyway, next. Passive force fields recharges 0.8 seconds faster for each alive champion on the enemy team. Okay. So that's the reason why. That's one of the reasons why he's a lot harder when, like, your first attempt in, like, the uncollected mode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about the only benefit is when you're playing the AI. The AI gets a benefit, but I don't see how, the player would get the benefit from that.
Right.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Alright, all attacks. Every 7th attack is guaranteed to be critical, but critical rating is ignored. Okay. Heavy attacks, 40% chance to incinerate for 526.2 damage over 4 seconds. It's not bad considering it's multiple hits, so multiple chances at that. Special attack 1. Enemy abilities that grant power or health are reversed for the duration of this attack. Up to 150% of what they would have gained is lost instead. So we'll probably test this out against just like some random Mystic Dispersion opponent pretty soon here. This attack does not generate any power for opponents. Oh, okay, that's nice. Special attack 2, 60% chance to inflict bleed for 526 damage over 6 seconds. Bleed duration is increased by up to 100% based on flux. Okay. Special attack 3, each rocket has a 72% chance to inflict a random, non-unique debuff. It's an interesting percentage that they chose there.
Yeah, I wonder if there's not other synergies coming out that are going to increase that or affect that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's take a quick look at your videos. Do you mind if I show the stuff that you send over and everything?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I stay away from the 4Loki chat, I think it'll be all right, right?
Yeah, sometimes I have the notifications on, and I don't know if I had any in that one. Definitely the one I did, the most recent one I sent you against Wolverine doesn't have any.
Oh, like the notification thing? Okay.
Yeah, notifications.
All right, I'm not too worried about it anyway. All right, guys. I'm going to hide the screen real quick here. Just to get actually into the chat and stuff. All right, cool. Wait, oh, damn. Let me change this. All right. So this is Doc right here, and you can see Wolverine's power just kind of going all over. Damn.
So
That's so crazy.
This is like a 5-minute video. So, but you'll see that the more stacks of healing that Wolverine has, the better it does. But because it only lasts 3 seconds, it just goes back and forth, just like a crazy amount.
Yeah.
So what I figured is if he's got 1 stack of healing, I'm not gonna throw the special unless it's about to expire, saving it for hopefully when he gets 2 or 3 stacks.
Right.
And so it really took a lot of RNG to finally kind of whittle it down to where he was low enough and then it stayed that way. Then eventually it just 1 hit and he was gone.
Yeah. I mean, that works for someone like, because it's 3 seconds. Coincidentally, or maybe not so coincidentally, Limbo. I always call it Limber, but Limbo is 3 seconds. So I guess if you timed it right, or I mean, it's not very hard. It sounds like to be able to reverse that healing that Limbo would do. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it actually is pretty easy, and you remember you don't have to even time it because it doesn't matter if they're blocking or not. As long as you hit the SP1, it's going to reverse it.
Okay.
So the only thing that would stop it is if they were in their own special.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, it's so crazy. Oh man, it's so much cooler now with the percentages showing than it used to be. Giovanni, thank you very much for the $1, man. Saying I love your vids. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. All right, this is cool. All right, I'm gonna exit out of this one. Let's see.
Yeah, that first one on that list I sent you is MODOK versus Doctor Strange, and it shows the control of the power gain.
This one, okay.
The very top.
Yeah, I think this should be it.
Yeah. Yeah, that one right. Yeah, I just pulled it out. Yeah.
Oh man.
So you'll see Doctor Strange's power gains going up, and then as you get to the 7th hit, watch his power gain stop.
Yeah, it was like completely stopped.
Yeah, it'll stay like that until it gets to almost like 21 hits or so, and then it'll start going up again.
That's real interesting. Let me play this one back a little bit. All right, so it's on like the seventh hit, or I guess it's. Is it getting? It doesn't look like it's getting slowed down at all until you get to like that 6th and 7th hit,
Right.
and then it just stops.
And that's how you know you're at max flux. So in the champion spotlight, it talks about Doctor Strange and his power gain, and that when his power gain stops, you're at max flux. And it's pretty consistent. As long as they're consecutive hits, it will stop it. And then the special one will actually reverse it.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I actually didn't even read the champion spotlight. What's this this next one here?
So the next one is I think it was testing it with just letting Doctor Strange just hit MODOK, just to make sure that the effect wasn't like a time-based effect.
Okay.
So you'll see his power gain just consistently goes up like it normally would.
Yeah.
As you know.
Oh, but it like that was a little bit weird. It like kind of stopped on its own before you started hitting him a little bit. Like right after he gets 1 bar of power.
Yeah, well, I think what happens is as you start hitting him, it's like a ramp up. So I think you'll get some effect, but you won't get the max effect until hit number 7.
Right. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe I was just, now that I look at it a little bit closer, I think it's just the way that, like, it looked different than, what it actually is. Like, yeah, I can't even describe it. I guess just the way going over a new bar. It looked like it was going slower, but it really wasn't. See a donation here from Leroy Code. Thank you very much, dude. Merry High Australian Christmas from Christy and I. May Medusa immediately come your way. Leroy Jenkins, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that, man.
So the next one is, what I did was I just got 4 hits in, and then I let him hit me a couple times. And then I wanted to see, you know, if I got like 4 more hits in, would it affect it? And it has to be 7 consecutive hits. So he still gained power, even though I'd hit him a few times. So it's got to be at least 7 uninterrupted hits in order to max out the flux. So as soon as you get hit, it interrupts that chain, and then I think you go back to the beginning.
You're saying like even if you're blocking, it counts as like.
No, if you're blocking, it's okay. But if he hits you, and you know how your hit meter gets reset to 0.
Right, right.
If your hit meter gets reset to 0, so does your flux
Okay.
max level.
Yeah. This is strange, man. Okay. It's cool though. Okay. I'm going to pop back in game real quick. Hide this.
Oh, and then there was a list of the stuff. It wasn't that big of a deal. Just
Oh, I can go back.
The names, like, you know, like when he fights like a cosmic champ for the 2nd time, they'll call him an alien. You know, so we got all these different sayings, and that's how you know that particular effect from his awoken ability is in play.
Okay. Let me check this out in just a sec. KG sent it over 5 of them New Zealand 5 of them New Zealand dollars saying Merry Christmas, my bro. BG, is there any chance a copy of your hero single level spreadsheet from the video you just posted is available for download? I guess I should just make it available at this point, right? My whole reasoning for not doing it in the past was it's kind of a pain to keep updated, and I was going to make it an easier way much better way on the whole the whole website thing. So I was kind of delaying it for that, but I guess it's still gonna be a bit. I What's the best way I could do it? I think I could just make like a link to it so you can make a copy of it, and I can add it to that previous video. That might be the best way because I can't do it right now, but like tomorrow I'll have like a link to it. So if you check like the description of that video tomorrow, it'll be there for you. Thank you very much for the $5 though, dude. I appreciate it.
Aaron Abda thought if you wanted to make a website, it would be a nice thing to put on there.
Yeah, it's it'd be nice. It'd be nice. 2018, guys. 2018 is the year, man. I was doing some long, hard thinking today. Sitting home alone Christmas Eve, man, really makes you think. All right, let me take a look at this. So, all right, so these are everything that he says: science, pretender, tin can, charlatan or fool, creature, ogre, useless, and alien. Okay.
Yeah, and there's no beneficial effect against skill. Skill really wrecks MODOK. Like any skill. Like Punisher was especially bad against MODOK.
Okay. All right, let me hide this again real quick. Okay. So let's go test. I want to test against the magic. Actually, Doobs, what's up, man? I know you got a magic that we can test against.
You might want to use the 3-star.
Yeah, probably will do that. Yeah, man, his rating is it's weird. Like it doesn't matter a whole lot or anything, but it's just weird that it's so low. I guess his rating just doesn't scale very well with masteries because I know his actual prestige is good.
Yeah, I think Froja was saying it's like 4th highest in MCOC right now. I mean, I haven't seen anything official on that, but
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
All right, so she should reverse all that. That did not reverse. Oh crap! I must have done something wrong. Was like I guess my flux might not have been at a good spot. Alright, well I'm dead. Unfortunately I still take the damage from that, so I'm dead regardless. Damn, maybe I will bring in the 4-star. That limbo damage. KG sent over another $2 saying, as usual, BG, the people's champ. I respect, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Let me write a note to myself so that I don't forget to do this. Okay. It only reverses in the special one window. But wait, so it lasts for 3 seconds though, right?
Yeah, the effect of the special one will last for about 3 seconds. So just as Limbo is getting ready to expire, if you hit the SP1, it'll block all the heal. Plus, it'll damage her.
So I did that, but it looked like she just healed it right back up. But it depends on flux, right?
Well, the max effect would be affected by flux. But you should be in a good window anyway, because it's going to take you at least 7 hits and shouldn't take you 21 hits. So you'll be in a good window to do it.
Okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not even affected. The special one doesn't look like it's affected by flux. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Bid you could add to your Google Drive and share the link. Yeah, it's an Excel file. I know there's a way to like convert it or whatever. I just gotta look at it. Oh, that's right. She doesn't get any power from that. Damn it! I just messed up. All right, let's try this again. Gonna be farming these battle chips off of dubs here. Cameron's asking.
So alternatively, you could.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, alternatively, you can try using Hyperion, and he's got a much more consistent power gain. And so, just to get a rhythm, you could fight Hyperion and then just keep spamming the SP1, and then you'll watch the power control, and then you'll kind of get used to that, and then you can go back and Magic's a little more specific on the timing, or even like a Dr. Voodoo. You'll get an SP1 before he has his full heal, and it'll reverse part of that too.
Okay, yeah, Voodoo's a good call. I want to yeah, I really just want to test like the healing of Limbo more than like the whole power gain thing. Oh god, totally getting wrecked there. Wow. But it did. All right, let me. Yeah, so last round I messed it up. When I was using my 3-star though, it didn't look like Limbo counted as a heal, but it counts as a heal everywhere else.
Does Doob run Mystic Dispersion? 5/5.
Good question. Do you, Doobs? Alright, so Limbo, I use special one. She just healed it right back up.
Alright, so
Was it the duration? Alright.
yeah, now there you go. That one worked.
Yeah, that definitely worked. Wow. Is it just less than 3 seconds, or is it based off of flux? I guess.
I think flux will affect it because it says up to 150%. So my assumption is that as your flux is at peak, so will that effect be at peak. But I don't know for sure, or if there's some other factor that plays into that.
All right, let me read it one more time, because yeah, I think I had to have missed something. Okay, yeah, all right. So it is up to 150%. I was assuming that was just automatic 150%. Okay.
Right. So I got to step away for about 10 minutes, BG. So I'm gonna just put the phone on mute, and then I'll come back and join up with you.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thanks for hopping on, by the way, Doc.
Oh yeah, I'm glad.
All right, I'm gonna test against Voodoo to see how this works. This guy's interesting, man. I don't know if I could really actually use him anywhere, but I kind of like him compared to some of the more recent champions that I've been playing. So that wasn't doing a whole lot of reversing right there. It's only during the special duration. What do you mean by the special duration? Like literally like the special animation? You need to do the special one right before the timer. Well, yeah, oh, for Limbo, yeah. Let me read this guy one more time, man. Yeah, I don't know if I could actually use him anywhere. Maybe if well, like once I figure him out better, it's possible that he might be useful somewhere. But he seems kind of fun at least. Any abilities that grant power or health are reversed for the duration of this attack. Alright, so it is only the duration of this attack. Alright, I need to learn how to read, guys. I really need to learn how to read. Okay, so it's only the duration of his attack, so I don't think that's quite 3 seconds then. Up to 150% of what they would have gained is lost. Okay. So it's literally just for the duration of the attack. A little bit beyond what the beam actually is, because I want to figure out exactly what it is. I bet there's a way to figure it out. Like if I recorded reversing the healing, and I broke that down in like my video editor and like counted the frames and stuff like that, I could figure out exactly how long the animation is for that special and get a better estimate of time. Seem to do a decent job of reading, understanding, not so much. Well, I mean, yeah, they kind of go together, you know. Peace on my lines, pulled Kang from one freaking crystal. Nice, stole the lighty bolts. Congrats to that person, man. How do you rate MODOK? I'm still learning him. Still learning him. I can't really say yet. Let's go and test against what's it called? Up against Hyperion. And I am going to use my 3-star for this. Limbo ends at a specific time. You have to activate your special just as Limbo ends. Yeah, I got that. I got that now. Look at his power. Look at that power gain, guys. It's not even moving. It's like barely moving. That's pretty cool, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm screwed there. Take this guy to, dude, what if I take this guy to Alliance Quest with Suicides on? I'll be healing up a little bit. I could take Hyperion. Probably not so much, because I'll still have Suicides in the heal block because of that node, but other than that, it'd work. See if I get stun here. BG Act 5.3.2, I think there's Hyperion right at the beginning. I mean, this is working. Oh. Way to go, Hyperion. You think you're so tough. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this guy's he's probably not usable in any like Alliance Quest, Alliance War, high-end kind of thing, but I'm still have to do more testing. Let's try one more time. If only there was a champ that could bypass heal block. Yeah, Haj. If only, man. Yeah, so you can see that power gain after 5 hits is pretty slow. It's got like 2 more hits on him. Now it's like non-existent. Still like barely non-existent over here. But it's starting... Yeah, it's starting to come back big time. It's so weird, man. How does this work exactly? It's not... he has 0 power gain at the moment. Almost 0. Come on, dude. Messed up. I'm gonna die now. Okay. Frodo said MODOK is the new Alliance War champ. He counters Mystic Dispersion too. I mean, I don't know. It's possible, but
I'm back.
all right, cool. Welcome back. Let's try dueling Cameron again. I want to test like the whole Mystic Dispersion thing. So I definitely could see the power versus Hyperion. All right, so regular Mystic Dispersion.
So as soon as you see them gain power, or as soon as that buff expires, you can hit it.
Wait a minute, Cameron, do you not have Mystic Dispersion right now? You're running Suicides. What the heck, man? What the heck? Sorry, what was the last thing you said, Doc? I was like paying attention to the Mystic Dispersion.
As soon as you see the buff expire, or as soon as you see them gain the power, you can hit it. It'll reverse it.
Oh, right, the reversal. I forgot about that. I was just watching it like stand still. All right, let's try again. Fight Loris Hyperion. I can't do that, man. You never fight your wife's champions.
Do you need a 550 Hyperion? I mean, rank 5 5-star.
No, I think this is actually pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, you can see it there.
It's too bad that like he doesn't gain that power that he's like. It's too bad it's not a power steal.
Well, you do get enhanced power generation depending on the state of his flux.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not terribly impressed. I'll stick with Quake as top science champ for now. Probably, Gran. Probably. He's fun, though. I can't lie. You were too afraid of BG? What? Alright, let me grab some more dual credits here. Alright, so he's got... He can... I'm trying to think, like, if I'm fighting... If I'm fighting in Alliance War... I'm gonna be fighting, like, Magic's... Like, Magic and Mordo... Actually, I think against Mordo would be pretty good. Let's go dual Mordo, because even if he's blocking, I can steal his power again, right? So... let's try that. Oh, wait. Trader Man. Does this guy have, like, 200 sig? Yeah, freaking 200 sig. It's crazy. Okay. Minor detour. Alright. Mordo. There's so many blades on this top list now. It's crazy. Here we go. Mordo. Or you could use magic for power control. It's not showing up. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, you could definitely just use magic or a different champion, but still, man, I'm trying to test this guy. Could have a sleeper on our hands. Probably not, but you know. Look, guys, after the whole thing that happened with Blade, I gotta test every champ. Alright, so he's gonna go power gain. Take some of that. It's not bad. Mordo might be the only champion that can steal power through block. Right? I don't think there's any other. Alright, well now I'm dead, but... I'm not dead. Oh, let me steal that healing! No! Did you not get the 4-star? No, Bob the Knob, I got the 4-star. But in duels, I just wanted to use the 3-star so the fight lasts a bit longer. Mike Chan, Merry Christmas to you too. RG champs aren't very good, like Green Goblin has 40% chance for power drain, is L1, Caroline. I mean, this champion's not really RNG, it's just, you know, by like the number of hits that you're doing, which might even be worse because it's a lot harder to keep track of. But if you're good enough...
He's a little bit like Dr. Voodoo.
Yeah.
Where you got to keep track of even odds and, you know, the number of hits you're doing in a combo. And that's kind of how I see playing him.
Yeah.
I've got a Juggernaut with Mystic Dispersion too, if you want to try that.
Sure. What's the name?
Give me just a second. It's Dead, DEAD, LLNEE.
LENEE, you said?
Yeah, DEAD, LLNEE. Yeah, no E there.
Alright, sorry, say it one more time. It's
yeah,
alright,
LL, and then it's NEE.
like this? Like two, or just one
Yep.
L?
Nope. Yep.
There is two L's? Alright.
You want to put it in chat?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, let me... So I took a screenshot, so let me... Yeah, add another L and EE.
That's what I thought I had, though.
All right, I'll look it up while you find somebody else.
I mean, I could probably find it. Well, actually, never mind. On the top list, probably not so much anymore. Aaron C. Is it an I? Is that what it is? Okay, you got it. It was an I instead of a second L.
Great.
Okay. This dude's running suicides too. Alright, this guy is not running Mystic Dispersion anymore. What the heck? Why are people turning on suicides all of a sudden?
Yeah, he had it on the other day.
Oh, what? That's messed up. He just, he's got a stand your ground parry on me. on my heavy attack. Kind of garbage. Yeah, I probably won't be using this champion anywhere. He's cool. He's cool. I might mess around with him a bit. He would be the next like 4-star if I'm taking up another science champion. I would take him up. I'm not gonna take up some of these other guys just for fun. But I don't know. I guess I can't really see myself using him anywhere. Let me just skim through and make sure I'm not missing something else. Actually, let me... Let's go take a look at Frojo's. Alright, so the only synergy that I don't have as the 4-star is the one here with Ultron. And that is possibly kind of big. I mean, crit every 5 attacks instead of 7. That means every ending medium attack is a crit, which is actually pretty nice. Bilal send it over 200 rupees saying Merry Christmas, Banana Fam. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. That's and yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. But yeah, this would help his damage, and it would also help Ultron's damage. Because I mean, he could use a crit synergy. I remember running him with I think it was Black Widow that gave him a crit synergy before, and it was noticeable actually, just having that little bit of extra crit rating. But like,
and
if
I
I took
run
this guy
my
to...
OG Ultron for war defense, so it's a good synergy between them.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm sad. Why are you sad, Legacy? I heard you had an opening that wasn't so good, but I haven't seen it yet. Was it like was it like a 5-star opening, or was it just other stuff? I gotta check that out. I'm so far behind on everyone else's videos. It was Nicole. That's Doc.
I think Legacy would know my voice.
But yeah, like, so, alright, so MODOK, I don't think I have a use for him, but actually, if you run Suicides and you bring Ultron to Alliance Quest, which you should be doing if you're running Suicides, definitely, then having MODOK there, and actually like Abomination, might not be such a bad thing. You'll have another poison immune champ. I guess that still sucks, huh? Damn. Oh man, if only Abomination was better, because that synergy actually makes MODOK a pretty sustainable champion. Damn.
Yeah, I think it's just for quest thing is where he's really going to be of value.
Yeah.
So with the synergy and the Suicides, or just with the Liquid Courage, like I did that whole Winter Soldier fight, and I didn't really try to avoid the SP2 damage, and I finished with like 30 or 40% health.
I think I lost you, Doc. My whole sound messed up just in general. This is weird. Doc, I don't know if you can still hear me, but I hear nothing. I'm just gonna hang up with you. It's making like some screeching noise. What the heck, guys? Hang on. I guess that was not a Skype thing. What the heck, dude? What the heck is going on? Alright, I'm gonna mute this. Alright, can you guys still hear me? We don't hear it? Dude, my whole desktop audio, not just. Oh man, this is so bizarre. I don't know what just happened. I thought it might have been Skype, but it wasn't Skype. Uh there's just like a high pitched squealing noise thing going on. Game seems silent. Yeah, I turned off the game audio. Man. I gotta format this computer, man. I gotta reformat this computer and just hope that it's good. Unplug and plug in your headsets. Good call. Let me try that. That worked. Kieran, thank you very much. But yeah, that worked, man. It wasn't loose at all, but something bizarre happened there. All right, let me call Doc back.
Hello?
Hey, yeah, I don't know what happened. My computer just started messing up. Had to. I thought it might have been Skype. I was getting like this high pitch noise. So yeah, I hung up. But it was not Skype at all. I just unplugged my headset and plugged it back in, and it was good.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. So the last thing we were saying is good for questing, and then kind of cut out after that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the best use case right now.
Okay.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to take him to Alliance War offense if I get a bunch of Mystics. I'll try him on Alliance War defense again. But there's not a lot of other great uses for him.
Yeah. He has high health. Let me see something. Let me compare his health as a 440 versus some other 440s. So 13,200 versus like 11,000 on Captain America. And I have 3 points into I've got 3 points into other than 440s. 3 points into glass cannons. My health is reduced a bit. Let's just go down a list, see if anybody else compares to that much. I mean, Rocket 7,500. Yeah, he's not definitely not up there. Agent Venom is 10,600. Superior Iron Man 10,500. Guillotine just a little over 10k. Nebula a little over 10k. X-23 is 8,600. 1,000 for 10,000 for Magic. 11,000 for Cyclops. So yeah, as a 440, like his life total is really high.
He needs it.
Yeah. That's actually good for that's actually good for the whole like willpower healing thing, I guess. Or yeah, with Liquid Courage. Is there a 455 out there that you know of?
No, I don't know of any right now.
Okay. Legacy is asking if you're gonna rank for yours.
If we get the rank down tickets, I would probably consider it.
Who would you rank down in his place?
Drax, definitely.
Oh yeah.
But I've got Morningstar at rank 3, and she's level 120. And I'd consider taking her up to rank 4 too. Just to aggravate Cam.
Oh, that's right, Grundleby. Yeah, you actually like Morningstar, right?
Yeah, I think she's good. for questing, and I think she'd also be pretty good for Lion's Quest at that level.
All right, here we go. Oh, he looks nice in the profile when he's like the main profile picture. It's pretty sweet looking. Yeah, 26,000 HP. That's quite a bit. And he must have maxed out Glass Cannon as well, because his base health is 27,600. Jeez, that's a really high health total. Attack is decent as well.
But I think his attack fluctuates, right? So
yeah, it
that's
does.
the base, but attack can be up to 120%
Right.
additional attack rating. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to figure out his signature ability. So he gains block proficiency for each class defeated within the same quest. So that means he can gain that like times 6 effectively, right? Like the little extra block proficiency.
I think technically it's 5 because there's nothing for skill.
Okay.
So he would gain the point, but there wouldn't be any function to it.
Well, you might be right, but I think they're like separate things, because I think he gains the block proficiency for each class defeated within the same quest, and then in addition to that, plus a unique bonus. And then it looks like for skill, there's no unique bonus.
Right.
But even then, okay, so let's say that's kind of weak. So 66. That's not a lot of block proficiency even still.
Well, I think that's times 4 or 5, right? Depending on how high you get it. And then you can get up to 777 block proficiency through flux.
Yeah, but even still, I'm thinking that's not all that much. Because, I mean, you gain 800 just from that one mastery. And champions have, like, the average champion has, like, I think it's, like, over 3,000 or something. And he only, like, even after all that stuff, it seems like it's only going to bring him to, like, below average. If I'm understanding it correctly, at least. Okay.
I mean, the other challenges too is that you'd have to fight 5 or 6 different classes of champions.
Right.
So by the time you got to that point, you'd have taken a lot of damage.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is one of those champions that I'm not gonna have any use for, but it's fun. I'd say I enjoy this champion more than I've enjoyed the past few though. Like, Taskmaster, I really did not enjoy. It didn't feel like a good experience playing him. I don't know. Have you had any experience with Taskmaster? I can't remember if you pulled him.
Yeah, I've got a 4-star version, but I don't use it. I don't like him at all.
Yeah.
So I guess at max level, the block proficiency is 128 per class.
Max isn't like 565, you're saying? Or like max signature level?
At a signature 99,
okay.
4-star. It's according to the champion profile.
Okay.
It goes up to 128.
Okay. That's okay. That's weird. Like looking at this 5-star. Look at this 5-star champion with signature 100. It's only 66. That's kind of weird. The way it scales, I guess.
Yeah, so I guess even for that, if it goes up to 200, it's probably going to be right around 128.
His signature ability, oh man, like, unless I'm really not understanding it, it just does not sound that powerful. Or wait, is this? Oh, wait. Okay. I think I understand now. This is this multiplied by the persistent charge, or is the persistent charge just gained whenever you kill a different type of enemy? Okay, never mind.
No,
Actually,
it is multiplied by the persistent charge.
oh, it is. Okay,
Right, because
so
you'll get one persistent charge for each class you defeat.
right. Okay, so yeah.
So
That's
potentially up
what
to
I was saying.
6.
Like it's yeah. I said that all messed up. I was thinking of persistent charges as the same way as like Morning Star and Mephisto, where you get them like after killing, I think, right? For Morning Star, I know you do after using like a special 3 to kill.
Right.
So I was thinking like that could actually be really good if you got 3 persistent charges the same way, but and then it's multiplied by like if you had a few different class type kills, but no, it's not like that. Huh. Okay.
I'm gotta guess there's going to be a science champion coming out in the next month or two that's going to give him like 1 or 2 of those persistent charges right out of the gate.
Yeah, probably.
So that'll probably change some of that.
All right. I think I'm done testing. I don't know if there's anything else that I really need to test. I think the Wolverine thing, that was pretty damn awesome. And the power gain, like controlling, especially against Hyperion and Mordo and stuff like that, that's pretty cool too. But yeah, to be honest, guys, I don't think he's worth going for really. He does feel fun, and depending on the next few days here, I need battle chips anyway. I might grind to awaken him, but I can't imagine actually using this guy anywhere.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of indispensable uses in the game, there's no doubt. All right, BG, hey, Merry Christmas to you and Laura. Thanks for letting me jump on the call. Appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you and your family and everything, man.
Yep.
Appreciate you coming on and explaining, because this guy is a little bit complicated.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right, have a great night.
All right, you too.
See you.
He's gonna grind to awaken him. You don't know that. My wife's saying I'm gonna grind to awaken. I'm probably not going to, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to. Whoa! Lazarnian, dude, what the? You sent over $100.01? Whispers, Merry Christmas, Grants. Lazarnian, man. Thank you, dude. Damn, man. Dropping a serious Christmas donation, man. Dude. Thank you so much, man. Like, I don't even know what to say, man. You've sent over so much to support me and the channel and everything. Damn, man. Thank you, dude. My wife's saying you're too funny. You don't know how many times you give me random moments of laughter with these super chats. Definitely. Damn, dude. Last Sarnia, man. I hope that you have a... I hope you have the best Christmas with your kids and everything, man. Thank you so much, dude. That goes for everybody, too. Whether you're sending over donations or not, doesn't really matter. I hope that everybody's having a good holiday. But yeah, Last Sarnian. Thank you, man. I don't know what else to do tonight, guys. Like I would like to I'd like to play this guy a bit more, but I don't know what to do other than just like the standard. Oh, you know what? We could do a MODOK slab with him. Let's do that. I was gonna just do like a Realm of Legends Winter Soldier, try to get a kill or something like that, but let's do a MODOK slab. BG, how many points do you put up in the Sunday arenas? I'll show you, dude. Happy holidays, Brian and Laura. Same to you, the owner. Here we go. This is what I did. This is about average, man. I don't usually play arenas on Sundays. The rewards are not worth it. I'll try to play to get a few of these, you know, the 2-star crystals. Like, I'll probably do one more round just to get this next 2-star crystal. But aside from that, man. And I was only doing this because I was like, I was waiting for something and I had, you know, I had like 5 minutes to kill. Like while cooking or something. Waiting for the food. And I couldn't really do anything else, you know. So I was like, let me cut a couple rounds of arena in. But for the most part, the Sunday arenas, they're pretty lame. MODOK slab with MODOK? Yeah, let's do a MODOK slab with MODOK. Let's do that. So I'm going to try to use mostly just MODOK, which might make this a little bit difficult for me. But I think I'm probably... You know what? Let's bring in Hulk just as backup. And I mean, I guess I got Gwenpool in there too, so I should be okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Karen sent it over $5, saying Merry Christmas, BG. Won't make another stream until Friday probably. I'll listen to Tuesdays and Wednesdays though. Glad you enjoyed Polyphia, by the way. Yeah, dude. They're pretty sweet. Thanks for the recommendation. I forgot to say too. You said what your favorite song was, and I listened to that one first. And immediately I was like, I know why this is your favorite song. If you know what I mean. Kidding, of course, but yeah, there was a lady there, guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you very much for the $5, man. Merry Christmas to you as well. So you're still trying to prove MODOK sucks? I'm not trying to prove that he sucks. I'm just gonna have some fun. But BG, why do you want the 2-star crystals? Don't you already have all the 2 stars maxed and a 3-star Mortal Iron Fist? Shut up, Aaron Abdo. You know damn well I don't have a 3-star Mortal Iron Fist. Screw you, man. Cooking, he means microwave? Yeah, I put something in the microwave, alright? I didn't want to say it, but... Not true, it's a good song. Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's try this out real quick. I'm just gonna do the expert mode. I'm gonna try to only use MODOK here. And only go to the other guys if I really need it. Okay, so oh man, this could actually be really cool. If I can time my special with his super healing, this could be pretty sweet, man. Oh, it's not even a debuff, right? It's not even a debuff, so you could do that. You could use... Oh, MODOK might be a good counter to the Deadpool in Road to the Labyrinth, right? That's pretty sweet, man. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Because it doesn't that Deadpool give a lot of people a hard time? Because he's debuff immune, right? And Cameron sent over $2 in. Can I get stocking full of nerfs under my tree? Sure, Cameron. I'll send a nice big nerf for your stocking. In fact, when Lola snores next to your ear, it rattles your jaw. That's true. Cameron, thank you very much for the $2 still, man. Okay, let's try this out. Let's do this. Thanks for streaming tonight, BG. Makes this time of year bearable for me. Christian, man. Sounds like Sounds like you might have been in a position similar to what I was in today. Not too many people around. Glad you enjoy it though, man. Alright, I'm gonna use a special 2 first. Just because it's not gonna line up with the healing otherwise. At what point does this dude heal? I mean, I could reverse it. Damn, I screwed this up. I thought I was gonna get another special 1 for the reversal. I screwed it up. And now I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. I was just mad at myself for screwing it up. And then wasn't paying attention to his power meter. I'm alive, I'm dead. Alright. Okay. That's okay. We can get a rematch. That's all that is. He's not gonna have the super healing again though. Because everyone who asked for cash as presents today got $100. BG got the most, so there. Damn, dude. I got the most? Does that mean I got more than like your kids? That's awesome. Alright, I screwed it up, but now whenever I do my next, like I really do want to do a Road to Labyrinth stream, and maybe I'll bring MODOK along. Maybe he'd actually be good in that quest, getting like the persistent charges and stuff like that. Wait. Does it not? Does he not have a persistent charge thing? I thought he did. Hold on. Or does it just not show? Oh, because he's not awakened. Damn it. Okay. Alright, whatever. How did you get 4-star MODOK? I stole it. From the MODOK store. Right, what do you hope Santa brings you for Christmas? I already got everything I want for Christmas, man. I'm good. He needs the dupe. Yeah. I got it now, guys. I got it now. Alright, let me see what's here. Oh, recovery! Increased power gain, though. It's going to be hard to... Oh, man. It's actually going to be hard to get my special off in time, because I'm going to have to bait out specials, and by then the healing's going to be all done. Maybe not. That was not as cool as I was thinking it was going to be. Damn, man. I want to get a special 3 off if I can. I might not be able to, though. Get that special 3 finisher going. Prepare 4K units first before Road to Labyrinth. You might gotta spend it. Yeah. Shut up. How come Gubam doesn't do the content creator program with every champ? I I think they said right now that the way they have it set up, it's not such an automated process. It's a very manual process. Just because it's so new. So it actually takes time like away from some people on the team. I don't know. So I think for now they're just trying to like budget the time to only give out one. All right, Spectre is gonna wreck me here, so I'm gonna switch this. I think they said in the future they're gonna at some point try to make it every champ. Maybe once it's more automated, I guess. Okay, this is fine. Let's MODOK it. I mean, my health is staying up pretty high because of the whole reduced damage from poison thing. Although here it might wreck me. Yeah, it's definitely wrecking me here. Having multiple stacks. Yeah, this. Oh man, I'm gonna get owned. Thing about poison, guys, is each time you get poisons, it reduces your healing by that 30%. Or maybe not exactly 30%, but yeah, my healing there at the end was very small. Alright, I'm gonna use Hulk for this just because, I mean, it's just Abomination, but I don't feel like dying to poison to this guy over and over. I'll revive MODOK for the next fight. The good thing about MODOK not being that useful of a champion, and him being a science champion, is that people probably won't grind for him twice. People probably will just pop one of those Science Awakening gems that they've had for a long time. So his score might not be that high. His cutoff was about 16.3, roughly. I think the guy who got, I think he said his rank was 797, and he got 16.3. So yeah, maybe if I do want to go for him again, I could just put up, ooh, life transfer. Damn, I should have looked at this before healing. Damn it. His attack, look at his attack though. This Black Panther's attack is crazy high. Let's do it anyway. But if even blocked hits are probably going to do an insane amount of damage to me. This is good. Oh wait, is it there's degen too, or is that a random node? Alright, let's just take some blocked hits just to see. Yeah, that hurts. Dude, nothing matters when you have life transfer though. Oh, duh, the degen from life transfer. Oh man, I'm an idiot. But yeah, nothing matters when you have life transfer. You could block every hit from this guy, even with his insane attack, even with MODOK's potentially poor block efficiency. Look at him, I'm just laughing at him. I wasn't paying attention to that before, but if you look at what I'm saying on the next heavy. Fry. Burn! Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this guy's cool, man. BG, you really need to learn to read goodlier. Yeah, right. I do. Do the 40% more effective bleed nodes affect double edge bleed? I don't know. I would assume so, though. Everything else is affected. Like, the way it's described is not always accurate to what it actually does, too. It might say, like, bleeds that are caused by the enemy or something like that, but then, yeah, it'll still be affected even if it wasn't applied. Good night, Merry Christmas. Alright, same to you, Belted Earth 3. Have a good one, man. Maybe MODOK is the answer to heavy attack only Winter Soldier kill goal. Possibly. Possibly, Cujo. I like the way you think, man. I mean, he's not doing too badly here for 440, but these challenges, I mean, the nodes that I've been getting here aren't anything too crazy. This one might be a bit rough, having to block War Machine's bullets. Could actually do a lot of damage. There's something about the weird looking champions that I enjoy, though. Like Howard the Duck. Oh wait, he's immune to stun, huh? Howard the Duck I enjoyed. Not so much after 12.0, I guess, because of diminishing returns and stuff like that, but I did enjoy him at first. This guy, I feel like I like a decent amount. Ooh, I just realized something. Alright, so I auto-blocked his special one. Like, I dodged the first half of it. Let me do that again on purpose this time. Yeah, so I dodged the first half of it and then auto-blocked the rest. That's kind of cool. For those times where, like against Spider-Man, where sometimes you just can't help yourself from dodging and you know, like, man, I should just be blocking. It's so much safer if I just block. He's kind of alright, man. I feel like I should be dead by now with how much, kind of messed up here. Maybe his block proficiency really ain't that bad. I don't know. Yeah, he did okay for me. Still 2017, tested on Winter Soldier. You're right. Maybe if I awaken this guy and I'm taking him up to rank 5. I can't use those resources though, man. Oh, I still have one champion left. From the holiday login bonus and my grinding on Road to 1 million, getting my first 5-star after first 2 4-stars. Nice. Yeah, my wife just got her first 5-star super early as well. How comfortable is playing with MODOK? Pretty comfortable, man. His animations, they feel really smooth to me, actually. He feels like a floating version of Hulk. Because Hulk is a pretty smooth champion for me too, just in general. And just, you know, it's that large size and everything like that. Alright, so Spite, Dolds. Okay, should be pretty easy. I might die. Oh no, I'm way too low. Then again, let me see if I can survive. Because I'm going to take some damage initially because of double edge, but I should heal up after that. If I just play without blocking. The whole interaction with suicides, man, I wish that was baseline and not with Abomination. Intercepting feels easier than usual with this guy. Not like super easy or anything like that, but just, you know how some champions just, it feels better to intercept with them than others. Like Magic is a good example of that. Dude, look at my health. It's on the rise, man. No potions required. Eat heavy! Yeah! Suck on this! Die! Boom. MODOK, man. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Did you just ban this person for saying hi? Wait, did I miss something? What happened? Hi, and ice. Is any span good? There must be something else here. If Aaron Abdo said he was gonna look at the profile pic. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Good call. Good call there. Yeah. Ah, come on, man. This tier 5 basic ISO out of here. No, I mean you could leave him banned if he's, you know. We don't really need that in here, man. I'm gonna change your profile pic there, bud. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for me, though. Testing MODOK. He's a little bit hard. Like I think I understand him at this point, and yet at the same time, I don't really understand flux. Like I think I understand everything but flux. Like the way Doc was describing it makes sense. It makes total sense on how, you know, it builds up for like those first 7 hits and then slowly starts to drop off or something. But oh, it feels a little bit weird, the whole flux thing. Oh, send me a gift. What? Who just sent me a gift? Sparks, do you send me a gift, man? This better not be something good that I'm gonna have to flush, man. Because I will flush it. No, it's a crystal. Well, that's getting flush. I tried to warn people, guys. I tried to warn people. Don't send me anything. It's a very nice gesture, but I can't accept it. I don't know if Sparks is in here right now. He probably just sent it out to everybody in the Alliance, I imagine. X-Pool Dead Force. Okay, but yeah, it's MODOK. I don't think you could really use him anywhere, but I actually did feel pretty good questing with him. If I'm being honest, guys, I actually did feel pretty good with it compared to some of the other champions like Taskmaster and Thor Ragnarok, even to a degree. Although Thor Ragnarok is a little bit weird because he didn't feel all that bad. He just, like, his damage output wasn't strong enough for Thor Ragnarok, you know? I guess in a way similar to Taskmaster, but Taskmaster, there's like one other change that they need to make for him to make him feel a lot smoother. But MODOK, he feels pretty smooth. It's just a little bit hard to understand the flux. Other than that, man, I kind of like him, but I'm not going to use him anywhere. I don't recommend going for him. I don't recommend going from as a 5-star or even as a 4-star unless you just want to add another champion to your roster. That said, I might go for him again in the arena. Yeah. Where's the egg? Did I pass the egg? Don't tell me I popped the egg. Okay. I got it. And I kind of like that he looks the way he does, man. I know some people really don't like the way he looks, but I actually like it. I actually like it a lot, man. I think he's awesome looking. Big D McGee, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, man. I'm actually about to head out of here. Guys, I hope everybody has a great Christmas. Especially those of you who have some kids. Hopefully you can give them a good Christmas, man. And I don't necessarily mean giving them lots of gifts and stuff. Just, you know, just spending time with them and stuff like that. I'll be back tomorrow night for sure. There's not going to be a daytime stream again. I tried waking up early enough to do a daytime stream this morning for like the last little bit of the grind, but man, I was dead. My brain was just like totally zonked out, and I was just grinding arena, like laying down. That's about all I could manage, man. And I was like falling asleep at that. So, but yeah, tomorrow I don't think there's gonna be a daytime stream. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, though. But alright, yeah, anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Last Zarnian, you're freaking crazy, dude. Love you, man. Sending over, at this point, what feels like $1 million with all they've sent over. And everyone else who sent over some stuff as well is much appreciated, guys. Would not have been able to keep this channel going this long without you guys. I was fairly certain that when I moved out here, I was like, yep, I'm gonna get a job, but that's cool. I'll get a part-time job and keep the channel going. But yeah, you guys have made it possible that I don't even have to do that. So that is definitely the best Christmas gift could have asked for. See you guys tomorrow, though. Good night.